Today is the first day of me training to fight every single day for 30 days. My idea is to train fighting and to become a better fighter. Honestly, I've hit maybe 5 or 6 times a bag before, so I don't know what I'm doing actually. And my idea is for 30 days, every single day, to train hard on the punching bag, kick the bag, and then see the results. I want to improve, I want to be better, I want to train better, I want to be a better fighter. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to prepare, because by the end of the year I want to be training with the real fighters. I want to be training with a real coach, just training the fuck out of fighting. And so I need to prepare, I need to just learn at least the basics, because like I said, I never trained fighting before and I just don't know what I'm doing when I'm kicking the bag and punching the bag. This is gonna be a documentation of my progress of 30 days kicking and punching the bag every single day. I'm not gonna be holding back, fuck no. So join me on this journey if you're curious about the results. I'm currently on day 3 of fighting every single day for 30 days, and finally I bought some new boxing gloves. I went out of my way to buy the best one. I think at least these are the best one, and I bought some hand wraps, and the workout is a lot better using these things, because trust me, my knuckles were fucked after the first 2 exercises of going to the gym for 2 days and fighting the fucking bag with my bare hands. So these just saved me and let me train even harder. Today is day 5 of me training fighting every single day for 30 days, and today I didn't even bring these bad boy gloves into the gym, because today I wanted to train a bit of the footwork and a bit of my punching form, because my punching form isn't the best. Like I told you, I didn't train that much before starting fighting. I barely trained anything. I didn't know how to punch, I didn't know how to kick at all. And so yesterday when I was training with these gloves, and I was punching hard. I was punching almost full power, and then my fucking arm started hurting me and I couldn't even drive my car back to the apartment. It was just so much pain. I just figured, yeah, I just don't know how to punch. I have to learn how to punch. I have to learn the proper technique, because my form is 100% not the best. I have to learn it. So I was thinking, okay, let me just watch my course, because I'm subscribed to a boxing course from a very professional boxer, and I looked up his videos whilst I was eating breakfast before the gym. I was watching his videos about the footwork, about the perfect form. So I put it into the practice, and I was just shadow boxing so that my arm can recover, my shins can recover, but I was just practicing the form. Yeah, that's technically also training fighting, isn't it? Because yeah, training fighting is not just about punching the bag. It's about everything, and footwork is so important. It's so important to be stable in your feet. I just cannot wait after all of those 30 days are finished so that I can see how well I look and how good my form actually is. Did I improve or what else? But yeah, like I said, I am inside of a course, inside of a boxing course, because I'm committing to this fully. I'm fully committing to this. Yeah, I just don't want to be a bitch who just goes to the gym, gets to the fucking punching bag and starts punching it with bare hands. No, I bought gloves, I bought wrappers, and I bought a course that I'm watching. I just fully committed, like I do with everything in life. What's the point of doing something if you're not gonna do it right? Then you might as well not even do it. I'm just curious to see how the 30th day will look. I'm I'm currently in the gym, training boxing, training fighting, and my shoulders just are in a lot of fucking pain because I'm constantly training, and I've been doing shoulders today as well. And every single day of just punching the bag, learning shadow boxing, it just tires out the shoulders. So my shoulders are just in huge fucking pain. But I set a challenge for myself, so I cannot quit at all. Yeah, this is the bad boy bag. Today is day 8 of me fighting every single day. Today I'm feeling a lot of pain in my stomach, but hopefully I'll get through this because I have to go to the gym, put these guys on, these wrappers things, and then put my gloves on and fucking smash the bag because I want to learn the skill of fighting. And I cannot be learning the skill of fighting by just laying in the bed. And so, yeah, my stomach has to adapt to the challenge, don't it? It has to adapt. Today is day 17 of me training fighting every single day for 30 days, and I forgot to mention something, and that is that ever since I started with this challenge, I bought myself a course. I subscribed to a course, to a boxing course, to learn from the best of the best. And so I just wanted to say that I'm fully committed to this and I'm trying to learn as much as possible. And with the beginning, I just didn't know how to punch. I didn't know anything. I was even punching the bag without gloves, without wraps. Basically, I was a beginner. Right now, honestly, I'm training just about 20 minutes per day. Nothing too crazy. And still, with this, I see a lot of progress. So like I said, it's just day 17 now. And I see a lot of progress. As I'm punching the bag, for the first 2 weeks, I was just so uncomfortable to move on my feet. I was just standing there and punching. I was just standing and punching. That was me. I was just standing and, yeah, watching my hips turn. But that's it. I wasn't doing my footwork at all because I was so uncomfortable. Every time I tried to jump on my fucking feet and just have decent footwork, I felt like I was a little kid just jumping around. It was so funny and I felt so uncomfortable, but I started doing it, and over a fucking day I learned it, and now I feel more comfortable. I guess I'm still not the best. I'm still far away from being like a very, very good trainer, very good fighter, but I genuinely feel a lot better. I feel more comfortable just jumping around the bag, punching the bag, kicking the bag. My kick, trust me, it was awful. And then one day I went to the gym with my sister and I was so tired. I didn't want to train at all. So I decided just to kick the bag, not put any gloves on or anything, and just practice my kicking. And my sister looked at me as I was kicking and she was like, "What the fuck are you doing? You're just destroying your leg." And I was like, "Oh, wait, really?" So then she actually explained to me what she saw as I'm kicking the bag. And genuinely, I was just destroying my fucking leg. It was horrible. But yeah, my sister showed me what I was doing wrong. And from now on, I'm trying to fix it because all the time I was just trying to kick the bag by, I don't know, just lifting my foot up and that's it. There was no pure impact. There was no strength in it. So right now I change it. I'm slowly changing it and I'm getting better at kicking. So slowly I'm getting there. Slowly I'm getting to become a better fighter. And you know, like I said, I'm just training up to 20 minutes per day. I'm not training that much. So let's see what can happen by the end of the 30 days. Will there be a significant difference by just training every single day up to 20 minutes? And that's just me training without a coach, without anything, just me showing up. And of course, yeah, I will have this online course. But Yeah, I'm not having a physical trainer just looking at every of my kicks and telling me, yeah, you have to do this, you have to adjust your arm like this, you have to do this. No, I'm doing it all by myself. And yeah, I'm curious where it's gonna lead me. Today should be the day 28 of me fighting every single day for 30 days. But you see, I quit the challenge 4 days ago and I didn't record a clip for this because you see, I wanted to scrap this whole video, but I recorded a lot of clips so far, as you saw, and it would be just a waste if I just don't use them. Because you see, I was recording this challenge at the same time as I was recording this challenge. So I was recording the fighting every single day for 30 days challenge whilst I was recording going to the gym every single day for 30 days challenge. And you see, that challenge ended up on day 24 and this challenge ended up on day 24. And there is a detailed description on this in this video and also in one of my weekly vlogs. So I'm not gonna go about it, but in short, on day 24, I was in the hospital. I mean, actually on day 23, I was in the hospital. They forbid me to train. They told me specifically to stop training for at least 10 days. So yeah, I stopped. And honestly, I felt like I should scrap this whole video of me training fighting every single day for 30 days because yeah, it was just an addition to this big video. But you see, it would be a waste just to throw it away and not use it. I failed this challenge. I failed it for the same reason as I failed this challenge. And as you saw in the clips that I was showing to you, I got so much better in fighting because the first day when I started, I barely knew how to punch because it was my first ever day training fighting. Never in my life did I train fighting. And so on day 3, I bought my first boxing gloves ever. I bought the wraps for my hands. I bought everything on day 3. And then I was just pushing hard, training every single day. Then I started to learn about footwork. I was feeling so uncomfortable with the footwork. But now I feel so comfortable with fighting. I genuinely feel very comfortable. And it has passed only 24 days. Doing this challenge all over again wouldn't hit the same because right now, I'm feeling very good with my fighting. Am I the best? I'm genuinely not. I'm not the best whatsoever. But I'm a lot better than I was on day 1. A lot better. I improved a lot, as you saw. And so, yeah, doing this challenge all over again just doesn't make sense. But throwing it away and not creating a video from it also doesn't make sense. But I would say, to conclude this video, I would say that fighting helped me a lot. Training fighting helped me a lot. And honestly, this transformation, I wouldn't even say that this transformation would be possible if I didn't train fighting every single day after I did a heavy workout session. You see, this is what I looked like on day 1 when I started fighting on 66 kilograms. And this is what I looked like 4 days ago on 71.5 kilograms. Yeah, that's a killer. And this is a person waiting to be killed. And that's just 24 days apart. And honestly, I feel so much more comfortable because the way I can punch right now, it is deadly. But the way I knew how to punch on the first day, it was weak as fuck. And now I feel much more comfortable walking outside in the dark, walking next to some dodgy people. I just feel so comfortable because I know how to use my punches. I know how to use my feet. Although I'm not saying that training on a punching bag will prepare you very good for a street fight. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that it will help you be more comfortable. At least that's what I feel. That's how I feel. So yeah, unfortunately, I failed the challenge, but I gave my all. I was training fighting every single day for 24 days after a heavy workout session. And I also joined a course. I bought a subscription to a course, a boxing course, to just learn from the best of the best because I committed fully to it. And the reason for recording these videos is because I want to show you how important it is to think about the long term and think about how showing up every single day will make you better. But not showing up like a bitch, but actually trying your hardest every single day. Because you see, when I started this challenge, I wasn't in a group, I wasn't in a course that I am paying for monthly to learn from the best of the best. I didn't even have fucking gloves or reps. I probably spent over 200 euros just for this challenge. And yeah, I wanted just to scrap it. But you see, everything that I do in my life, I think about it long-termly and I fully commit to it. Because there is no me training, fighting every single day for 30 days, but just doing shadow boxing or just punching the bag without gloves. No, I'm buying the best of the best gloves, the best reps, the best course that I can to learn from the best of the best. And I'm fully committed because that's who I am. That's what I am. Hopefully, with this video, with that video, and all of my videos on my channel, I'm inspiring at least someone to change their life. Because if I inspired someone to just think a bit more long-termly, I'm good with it. Because that's my mission with this challenge, is for people to understand that being successful might not be the hardest thing, but it's about looking at it long-termly and not just, yeah, I'm gonna get this very, very fast. Although getting 5.5 kilograms in 24 days is very, very fast. But you can watch the whole video and see what struggles that I went through. It was so disgusting. And also my 30-day animal-based diet challenge, that was also very, very hard for me. And this challenge, honestly, although it wasn't the hardest, still I went through the same pain as this challenge. I went through the same pain. I had diarrhea, I had a lot of muscle soreness, my shoulders were so sore. And so, yeah, I'm just actually being a bitch by saying, yeah, this challenge wasn't that hard. It was so fucking hard. So yeah, showing up every single day, fully committing to what you're gonna be doing is a must. And now, after 30 days of training fighting, I feel so much more comfortable. Firstly, to go into the gym and punch the bag. And secondly, if I ended up in a situation where I would need to use my fighting skills, I'm so much more comfortable with it. That's the reason why I started this challenge in the first place, to just be committed, train it, and become a better fighter, because I need to become a better fighter.